Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Sunday night stream with me, Luxeria. I'm very pale today, as you can see. I've gone for a lovely little, what's the word? Kind of like a vintage look, a 1940s inspired. Hello, Banana Han. Hello, James. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Banana Han. Hello, Perfect Edith. How are you doing, gorgeous people? So, you've got a treat this week, haven't you? You've seen me live 3 times across varying different situations. Oh, my iPhone has just decided to wake up. Well done. Hello, everyone. Hello. So how is everybody's weekend going? Or gone? Or doing? Or happening? Inside, outside, around about, up and down, to hither and thither. Can you hear me okay, by the way? I have my microphone just to the side of me down here. Thank you, Stream Elements. A tiny bijou prison style apartment complex, babes. That's what we're building today, girls. Do you like making loads of watery noises, Egbert?
Get some water.
Just getting some water, are you? Are you getting it straight from the waterfall? Good morning, Princess Soyeon. How are you doing, gorgeous? A prison apartment. Yes, so I started building this last week on The Sims 4, and I just thought I would finish building it tonight. I kind of feel like doing it. It's very sort of like university halls. We've got no budget, but we still want you to pay top price to live in our halls, if you know what I mean. Oh, goodness. After this, I need to pop some tan on, girls. Dexter's basement. That's exactly it, Ashley's. Exactly. Princess, you've been a sleepy poos. Oh, yeah, forget we're doing the carpet. We're doing the basement in which I didn't put any carpet. I was just like, it's just dirt, girls. My lipstick is the same colour. Almost. How beautiful. Hello, Elena. We are going to be playing The Sims 4. Do let me know also if I am actually playing The Sims 4, because that's not what I mean. Like, I tried to update my OBS and it was like, I'm having a struggle bus. So this might be coming up to people as like The Witcher, but we're currently building a prison complex. The Witcher prison complex. Very apropos. Okay, girls. Oh, I've just knocked you. I'm terribly sorry about that. I've got such the setup. If only you could see my setup here, you'd be like, what are you doing? This is absolutely unacceptable. So I need to open Origin. Come on, Origin. Oh, Princess! Oh, I am glad. I'm glad the smelly other one left. Alrighty. I'm rocking a very rockabilly 1940s look today. 1940s, 50s? Says Sims 4, that's good, that's good. Right. Oh, are you joking me? Have I got to update The Sims now? Yesterday, it was such a palaver in my life. Like, anyone who came to the live stream, the masterclass will know. Honestly, it was very, very dramatic yesterday. The fact that I could not access the internet was a deeply problematic situation, and I had to do it through my bloody telephone. And it still worked for the most part, but it's nowhere near as good as this. Look how, like, HD and beautiful we are now, because I have Wi-Fi working. Scandelabra. Right. Are we going for a spooky witchy look for Halloween, Lux? Beautiful. I think we might do. I think we might do that. I really want to go and do something Halloween-y this year. I mean, I know it's still August, but you know what I mean. I really want to. Very upset. That's all right, Elena. That's no problem at all. I did see your name a few times in the chat, though, if I remember correctly. It'll be hard to be objective when he looks like a teenage heartthrob. Oh, no, Princess. You'll have to be like, no, I can't just do everything you want me to. Oh, woman. We're currently waiting for Origin to wake up. Bish. All right. Oh, also, oh my goodness. So this time I've tried to fix my audio situation. So the last time when we were playing The Witcher, no one could hear anything. Everything was terrible. It was not great, was it? Let's be honest about that. Right. Shall I do a little Insta poop? I mean Instagram, not instant poop. Very upset. Right. Let's do a little Instagram just to let people know what it is that we are doing. My Instagram feed has been popping off today, sis. Hello, everyone. We are live on Twitch again. Today we are going to be playing The Sims 4, in which we make a bijou prison complex apartment. Come and join us over on Twitch. Luxeria Plays. Aren't you getting a treat? I've been live 3 times this week. We're going to be playing The Sims 4, in which we make a bijou prison complex apartment. Come and join us over on Twitch. Luxeria Plays. Aren't you getting a treat? I've been live 3 times this week. Hello, Excellent, yeah. Thank you so much. Spooky, spooky. Hello, it's Greg. Beige, 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 beige. I still think we should do all 5 of your looks. Are you absolutely insane? Absolutely not. Oh, I've been a naughty girl with this red, so... don't buy from this brand. They're terrible. Don't do it. It's not worth it, sis. But this red... Do you really want to know what this red is? I'm very upset that I'm even wearing it. But, oh, official Kristen Wood. Thank you for hosting me, gorgeous. Beige. Good evening, DJ Keith. If I remember, it's David, isn't it? David, hello. Luxeria, my goddess queen. Again, the face has popped off. Absolutely gorgeous. Then again, over here with the face that looks absolutely disgusting. I love it. Well, this red... So, I've got 2 reds on. I have the Ruby Woo lip liner by MAC with... Jeffree Star Red Rum over the top. It's such a pretty red. And I said to myself, I'm going to use up all my products that I have instead of throwing them away. Because if there's one thing I hate more than problematic influencers, it's also waste, unnecessary waste. So don't buy this red. If you want a red that's very similar to this, in fact, some that are even better, you've got the Maybelline Superstay Matte 24-Hour Liquid Lipsticks. There's a beautiful red in there. I think it's actually called Vintage Red. Or it's number 118, I think. And there is also the MAC liquid lipsticks in the shade Dance With Me and Fashion Princess. There is also Sleek Cosmetics. It's another drugstore brand. And there's also Colourpop as well if you are in America. I would recommend their red. It's gorgeous. Although I've not tried it. I've only seen pictures of it and it's still stunning. So yes, unfortunately, I'm an exposed scandal queen. Being a bit hypocritical today, but I just wanted a red. And the only reds I have are by problematic people. It was between Kat Von D or Jeffree Star. And I was like, So until I get another red, you know what I mean. I don't want to throw it away. I'm going to have a stroke. I've just literally have caused myself to have a moment. I think my dog is mad. I didn't give him any leftover roast. Oh, poor little doggy. Hello, Nathan, gorgeous. How are you doing? I've just seen your name pop off whilst I was giving a horrible speech about scandals. That's exactly it. It's Greg. I hate wasting products. I mean... Once it's finished, it's finished. I'm not repurchasing it. I will find another red. Okay, so has The Sims loaded? Oh my god, let me just say as well, my other stream where I did The Witcher was instantly demonetized. Do you want to know why? And I didn't realise this until I watched it back. I didn't realise. I did not realise. Do you want to know why? I don't even think I can even say what I said again because it got me demonetized. So I'll fill in the blanks. Basically... Oh, what did I say? Oh, it's just literally gone out of my head. I said something hideous. I said literally like... Ah! Itchy head. I said... Oh, yeah. I started the stream off by saying, does my kitty cat pop severely? I literally said it so aggressively. YouTube was like, I'm sorry, girl, we're not having that. And I was like, oh, no. How unfortunate. Okay, so we're on The Sims. Are we actually on The Sims? Can we hear anything? I'm deaf all of a sudden. There we go. Oh, she's very quiet. Why is she so quiet? I know, Elena. I know, Banana Hand. Yeah. Princess, though. To be honest, I also said kick him up the fanny hole, and that might have been a problem as well. Oh, Nathan, yes. Particular favourite of mine. Thank you, Princess. Also, why are we getting a Star Wars game pack in The Sims 4? How weird. The congregation is indeed quaking. Where's my... Hello, Josh, my gorgeous. How are you doing? I see you. What did you say, Banana Han? Why was it like... Oh, why was that? Banned, silly. Hello, Red Rose is dead. You absolute stunner. How are you doing this evening? The congregation budget officer said no, girl. That's exactly it. I can't believe I just said it again, though. So, right, what were we doing? We were doing a little build challenge, weren't we, girls? Should we finish off the little prison build? Where were we? it is. Oh, look how disgusting it looks down there. The Google offices. It's done. I can't wait for Halloween either. It's going to be so good. Oh, red roses. Amazing. I love a bit of ESO, girl. Dusty Turf. I hate that name. We need to give that something better. Oh, Josh, what are you fighting dragons in? Very exciting. Oh, princess. Very good. Wait, is that a read, princess? Because I'm having a week off. You're like, I don't have to work. Once again, let me know if I am very loud or very quiet, or the music is very loud or very quiet. Let me know. Do you know what I need to do? I absolutely must get a Ethernet cable for when I build my computer. Or rebuild it in this case. Right, where did we get up to? We just did the lights before, didn't we? Very prison, very fashion, very disgusting. We did this. Oh, this is so, look at this. This is so disappointing. Very on brand. It almost looks a bit like where I work's canteen. All the way down to the scuffed lino. 2 microwaves, one's not working, obviously. 2 coffee machines because we had to furlough all the cafeteria staff, so you can't get a fresh one. Sad and true. Spooky music. Ooh. Oh, Banana Hand, thank you so much. Every year I say I'll celebrate Halloween, but never do. Unfortunately, that's the day my mum passed away on Halloween. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nathan. It's very difficult when you have something like that on an anniversary of something that you quite want to enjoy. It's not fun. My heart is with you, my lovely. Halloween has been cancelled in New York. Has it really? New York City. Ooh, the spins. Dusty Turf. Isn't that J.K. Rowling's pseudonym? Josh, that is exactly what it is. J.K. Rowling, a.k.a. Dusty Turf. I love that. Right. Do we have enough budget in this university housing establishment to have plants? Or is that a luxury? Oh, I know what we need to do. We need some, like, bizarre artwork that's just like, please don't kill yourself, girls. But also pay us £18,000 a week. Whilst we're furloughing you and you can remote learn. Hello. I need wall paintings. There we go. Oh, to the left, to the right, up and down. A giant lady. Strangerville National Base. Oh. Absolutely not. That was me 10 years ago. What says university? What says... Oh, there we go. Butterflies. Like, you're a lovely special butterfly that wants to pursue knowledge and learn, but also you are absolutely nothing and not special in the slightest. And a lovely flower. Very university. Oh, right. We need something in the sort of foyer situation, don't we? We need something that makes you less likely to kill yourself. Maybe we can have the plumb bob there, be like, home sweet Similonians. Wait, you have a canteen? We just have a cupboard we go into and cry? Hello, James. James Gorgeous. I forgot to mention last time, but I didn't, Where are they going to wee-wee? James! Ah! That is exact... You are on the ball, sweetie. I forgot. God, the chat is kicking off today, sis. What we got? Goodness. I wish Halloween... we have a canteen, yes. Although now we followed everyone. It's just literally a room you go into and socially distance cry. Did she have to give back her Human Rights Award? She should have. Especially because that was one of her favourite holidays. Maybe I'll celebrate it this year since we'll be probably in lockdown. It feels like we're going towards a lockdown again. I'm not gonna lie to you as well, Nathan. It feels like we are here. Not entirely sure though. It's a bit weird. Butterflies with my mum favourite. Oh, Nathan. Oh, Lux, I had my hair done, big improvement, and I had a lot done. It was very thick, coarse, curly hair, and I had Olaplex and highlights and lowlights. A good cut. I feel like I'm happy a dark blonde with light brown lowlights, which is my favourite colour. Excellent! I'm so glad you had a wonderful experience. Just goes to show that whatever that previous hairdresser was doing was absolute nonsense, doesn't it, Elena? So, we need a wee-wee department, don't we? Should we put the wee-wee department in the foyer? Like filth. Oh, I know what we could do. We could be hideous, couldn't we? I know what we'll do. We'll make them a tiny bathroom to share between like 8 people. Time for the buildings. Excellent. We'll make it really shady and awful. What did we do we'll do the outside of this building. We can do this one yellow, can't we? Yellow. There we go. I need to do some in the daytime, please. Thank you. Right. We need a terrible little window that says, bathrooms in May? How groundbreaking. Can I pull up the walls, please? Oh! Oh, I made a whoopsie doopsie. I can't believe I was instantly demonetized on my Witcher series. I'm a bit upset about that because I was like, surely I will be able to play it, but evidently not. So I'm going to have to, like, watch what I say, girls, for when it goes on YouTube. Deeply disappointing. We make it the same basic standards as the kitchen. We need a terrible door. What can we do as, like, a really awful door? The science door? Actually quite like that as like a... Oh, we've got them all on the science doors. Oh, excellent. I'm a stunner, girls. What? Luxeria? What did I just say? James, I think it is. It's probably not because I swore. I think it's just because I literally was like... Yes, Nathan! Stay the whole time and enjoy with us, gorgeous. Yes, I am, Nathan. I'm trying to make it very prison chic. Maybe they didn't like the buttock. Red roses, quite possibly. So the situation that I had with it is because I literally opened the stream and went, does my kitty pop severely? Probably not, but obviously I used the explicit. And then later on down the line, I said, kick her upside the fanny hole. And I think YouTube was like, I'm not having any of that, sis. So I'm going to also struggle to get this one monetized, I think. Should we have a window there as well? Oh, we can't. Well, shame. Right. Let's just have one shoddy shower that's almost broken. I like my realism in my Sims games. I'm not like, everybody lives in a stunning mansion. I'm like, everybody's struggling just above the poverty line. And one little bout of sickness will take us all over the edge into poverty and despair. Because that's the realism that the millennials face. And you know what the Sims 4 is? Millennial Simulator. Where's my bathroom, girls? We want a little shower. This one, the cheapest. It's going to be in that disgusting white colour that all, like, really cheap stuff is in. Actually. Oh, it's disgusting. Terrible. And the wee-wee parlour is going to be right next to it. It's going to be very cheap. And then there's going to be one sink that doesn't have hot water. But we are going to have a bin. Oh my god, we're going to have a bin. Did I put a bin in here? Oh, I did. Thank goodness for that. Well, do we need a bin? We do absolutely need a bath mat, though. Even though I wouldn't believe that they would put... What is this? Oh, it's a splurge. How awful. Maybe we can have that. That looks awful, doesn't it? Yes, we'll have that. Very acceptable. We need a mirror. What's this? Oh, amazing. When did we get these? When did this come in the game? That's amazing. We've got loads of new items, actually. We'll also have a nice, like, full-length mirror here as well. Should we have it opposite the loo so you can watch yourself pooping? There we go. Beautiful. Very designed by... very, very designed by a university student. Oh, university accommodation. My goodness, the chat is popping off this. Hello, Corolla94. I'm him. Nathan. Amazing. I mean, the game swore at some point. They did. That's very true. I'm going back on the 3rd of October to add more highlights and lowlights. Basically the same again, but he's amazing. He told me he had a Christian client. I have nothing against Christians, but she went too far with him and she let him cut her hair. But then she said, gays and trans as she knew. Oh, disgusting. What on earth? Elena, what on earth? That is the most dramatic thing I've ever heard happen in hairdressers. That is literally insane. Princess, do you know why we're getting OMFG flagged in the chat? That's very true, Elena. Oh, Nathan, you're using the new emoji. Ooh. Please, Tom York, please postpone. I wish I could send... my wish I'm sending out into the universe. Well, if I was Tom York, I would postpone. Gorgeous. I know some pleasant Christians, but sadly they are few and far between. I live in the Bible Belt in Northern Ireland. Oh, God. Northern Ireland's very intense. What pack did I get, Luxeria? I didn't get a pack. I don't think I got a pack. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Elena, it's really important, I mean, to have, like, especially, so when you go to a hairdresser, you always end up spending, like, it's always, like, uncomfortably longer than you think it's going to be when you're at a hairdresser, so it's much nicer to spend some of the time with someone from your community. Absolutely. The last one, when I got my highlights done, we chatted about Minecraft for ages. Then I also spoke about Twitch and The Sims 4. It's very exciting. What else do we need in a bathroom? Do they need, like, a... They should probably have a cupboardy situation, shouldn't they? So they can at least... Oh, I don't want counters. I want an actual, like, corner table. They won't use it, though. Sims never interact with corner tables, so what's the point? Should we just put a tree there? Oh, no, I hate it. No. No. Oh, we could do a little flowers. Beautiful flowers. There we go. Lovely. We need to put a roof on it now, don't we? I think. We do indeed, Gales. How am I going to put a roof? What? Oh. I was like, what was this red thing over here? Just like this. I was like, when did I put a chimney on here? Answers on a postcard. I didn't. It was all a lie. A lie machine. Well, that's absolutely disgusting and not happening in the slightest. Please stop doing that. So, girls, I think I need some advice from you guys. I have an ex-friend who I thought the friendship was very one-sided. And she's doing really well. And it's not that I miss her friendship. It's just that it's like... She's set up a charity that's relating to trans people in their struggles. And I am a bit like, maybe I should show my support, even though, like, the friendship ended on pretty bad terms. Do you know what I mean? I am a bit like, should I show my support? Just be like, just so you know, I know we're not speaking, but I really like what you're doing. And if you ever need any help with, like, fundraising, let me know. Do you think I should do that? Or do you think I should just be like, well done, and move on? Because I don't think I want a friendship. I'm not sure. I don't think I want an extra friendship. Really? We need to sledgehammer that floor. Oh. Is this someone we know? No, it isn't, Nathan. Ashley's, that's probably what it is, isn't it? Because we got a new update. That's probably what it is. Hello, Medusa girls. Brad Mondo, love that. Halloween and Christmas. Extra mirrors. Oh, we've got a new situation happening. Hot Bean Juice is now following. Hello, Hot Bean Juice. I need to know if I'm being productive with my day off or probably not. You are! You're with us. This is always productive, girls. If I could show a picture or my video of my hair on YouTube, I would. I don't know how. But it was a big improvement. I'm so glad for you, Elena. It's honestly, nice hair makes a big difference. I bought a cute Minnie Mouse witch tee. But I'm not doing much for Halloween. My daughter who hates Halloween wanted to dress up like 100%. Like, what? Poor thing! How very confusing. COVID's brought out the weirdness in us all. Nathan! This is just a tester account. It's me, soy sauce. Soy sauce? I'm very confused, girl. Oh! Soy sauce! Princess Soyeon? No? Hot Bean Juicy. Thank you. Yeah, I'd say support, but don't get too involved too quickly unless you can trust them again. So the thing is that we were actually quite close, and I felt the friendship was just very one-sided. Like, I was always going to see her. I was always going over to do her events. Like, she never once offered to come and, like, spend time with me for a day or just, like, talk to me about anything or just, you know, message me out of the blue. But the idea that she's doing this whole, like, charity thing and it's becoming quite popular is a really commendable thing. So I do feel like I should be like, you know, I do acknowledge that you are doing stuff for the community. Even if I hate you! No. Can you imagine if I was that bitter? But the thing is... Oh my god, yellow roofs. I've destroyed it. Hang on, girl. I thought I could make the roof yellow. Why can't we change the colour of roofs? Stupid. This song is driving me loopy, girls. So, that's the roof on. They've got a little wee... Oh, we need a light bulb, don't we? Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to put one terrible light bulb in there. Just one. And it's going to flash when you take... When you turn on the tap, for some reason, the light above you is flashing. To add to that realism of just... We just don't care. You called the maintenance team 3 weeks ago about it, but... No one's got back to you, girl. Okay, we now have the basement. I do kind of feel like I want to spend a little bit of money on the basement. So maybe we could do, like, a cute area underneath the... Here. Can we do, like, a seated, like, loungy bit over here? Well, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Ali Canuck, hello, gorgeous. How are you doing? Lovely, lovely. I'm confused as to why I was like, oh... Yeah, why is OMFG, like... Nathan, I don't know either. That first is amazing. I'm not sure what the star... I think the star means... Like, good job. Yeah, perhaps I should say that, Ashley's. Good job, P.S. I still hate you, bye. That's true, Banana Han. Yes, Medusa, I suppose so. It does, Elena. I'm going to put a pool table in. It's going to be very that. Oh, Nathan, how cute. I never had that experience at uni. So, universities in England are very different to universities in America. Ashley's has a crown? Oh my god, Ashley's has a crown! Is it Gout Academy? We found a name, girls. Gout Academy. Gout. Oh, I know what we can do here. Oh my god, I've had a vision. I've had a psychic vision. I'm a psychic vision woman on the game. I've had a vision, girls. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm going to move in, me and all my friends, into Gout Academies. And do a sort of like Big Brother style-y. Big Brother style-y situation. Well, no, maybe not Big Brother. We'll just see like who dies. People in The Sims 4 just don't die though. That's the thing. They literally age gracefully. Right. Let's start with decoration. The decoration, girls. Let's put. Have we got a large corner sofa? Oh yeah, we don't have corner sofas, do we? Just have to do this. I'm gonna go with a theme for the basement. I want to go red. For Red Rose is dead. Why can't we put stuff under the stairs? Like, there's so much space there. That's so stupid. Alright, well, fine. We're just going to have that space there. I see. We want a television. Let's put something on the wall. Excuse me. Oh, it doesn't go on the wall? I want it on the wall. Oh, that's not allowed. There we go. Oh, that's very high. That seems a bit high for a television, but, okay, we'll do that. Yeah. What we want now over here is another little seating. Maybe we can have like a little seating games department area. We need a lamp. Need a lamp, girls. We'll have it in red. Can we do it in red? Beige. 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 We'll do it in beige to match the walls. The sword is the moderator. Ooh. Alright, the star is for subscribers. Crowns are for Twitch Prime. The first is for the first 10 people who showed they believe in the channel by subscribing. Amazing. Nathan, you're my first lady. First lady. I didn't mean to say it like that, but you know what I mean. We have to chat about uni days. I remember following your days in your old vlogs. Yes, girl. Oh yes, because I don't have good I don't have sub badges like custom ones at the moment. I don't think. This is the Big Brother house. Please do not swear. This is live, basically YouTube right now. So for affiliate, you get 10 founders badges when you get partner. For the first 25 to sub to the channel, get the founders badge. Amazing. That's exactly it, Princess. Networking, which also means just getting drunk on a Tuesday afternoon. I've had to re-bleach and tone my hair and I'm slightly worried I'll end up with brassy or no hair. Nathan, trust in the process. Lower the volume. Keep it on for longer. I just need to cover my white hair. I'm a basic blackhead bitch. I love that. Split dye! Medusa, oh my god, split dyeing is an absolute bugger. Especially on a particularly windy day and then you've got like strands all over the place. It's very upsetting, isn't it? Very uncouth. Right, so I do kind of want a gym area. Where are all the gym bits? Gym, inactive. Oh, we do have some gym things. Okay, I can deal with that. Well, they take up a lot of room, don't they? We'll have this one. That's very long. We'll have one running machine, and we'll have a little punching lady. Oh, it's very ugly. I don't like the way that's organised at all. Absolutely not. We're moving things around. Can't intersect other objects. How dare you try and say that to me? I'm very upset. Don't you know who I am? I feel like it's very dangerous to put that quite so close, but there we go. That's a bit better, I think. Why has this got to be literally in the way? I don't like it. Stop. The medical treadmill? Oh, no. We need a rug over here. Oh, okay, hang on. Right, so we got the gym over there. God, that's a depressing looking gym, isn't it? Over here, I want to have some... I want a games corner. Let's have a games corner. Recreation. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a fish bowl. Game table? A smart speaker? What is all this new stuff? We are absolutely having whatever that is. And one of these next to it. I don't know what they are. I'd quite like to have a go on that though. We're going to put a chalkboard here. We're going to have, what is this? Elemental display rack. Element collection. Oh no, none of that nonsense. A future cube. Put the future cube over here. Hello, Kitty Life, gorgeous. Sub badges could be different shades of beige squares. Oh my god, they could be. That's an excellent idea. Hello, Ashley. Thank you for the subscription, gorgeous. Oh, it's Nathan. You've given one. Oh my god, Nathan. You absolute stunner. Emotes shared. Tier 1 subscriptions. Thank you, Nathan. Oh, 2-month anniversary, girl. Thank you, Nathan, for all your support. It's brilliant. Thanks for the Hexgo Burr. What does Pog mean, Princess? Pog. People of gout. Does anyone know if black semi-permanent hair dye is hard to get out? I have a horrible dirty blonde roots. And the rest is fading to a green blue. I just want to change. Black semi-permanent hair dye is kind of difficult to get out. You could get it out with Affinage colour remover. That's the nicest one that I've done. I used it to get rid of mine. Does take a few treatments. I took 4, but it doesn't damage your hair, so it's good. I've done every colour, and I think if it goes brassy, I'll just leave it and say, it's beige! Nathan, that's exactly it. Pippi Le Pew. Callum better stay away. He loves running machines. He does indeed, Elena. He does. So the work group chat is being very active. I think something is going wrong, and I might have to go up early. Oh no, Princess. If you have to leave, by all means, we will miss you. But real life comes before this, which is not necessarily real life, but, you know, fun life. My friend says I look like the wife from the Munsters, which I'm not mad about. Oh, Morticia. Morticia and Lily Munster. Beautiful. Nathan, oh god, I hate it when a spider web catches you on the face. It's like, and then you can't like see it to feel it. You know it's there, but you can't like see it, so it's like, I've been violated. Very upset. What's this? A style board. We'll have one of them. Don't know what that is. Needs a disco and a hi-fi. It does indeed. What? It's shortened to just... Oh. Nicely done. Princess, I'm still confused. What is POG short for? People of gout. Oh, Nathan, don't feel very violated. I thought you said isolated. I was like, no, you've got us, girl. But yes. I can do nothing for the violation of a spider web, sadly. They are hideous. Maybe I should put that next to... Oh, that's very upsetting. Can I not just place it there? There we go. Now I'm not going to kill everybody! We need a pool table. We do. And we need, like, a bench around it. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Is there a pool table? I'm sorry, I've just hit you. Pool table. No results found? Oh, girls. I don't think we can have a pool table. Should we have a swimming pool, though? We could have a swimming pool, couldn't we? Pool! Instant pool! A lovely little pool in the basement. Don't flood yourself, girls. Oh, why did I say that? Don't flood yourself, girls. Demonetized. Don't flood yourself, girls. Ugh. Why am I so disgusting? This one's not going to be an Elizabeth Bathory pool. This is going to be a very friendly university pool. Da, 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 da. No Elizabeth Bathory this time, Gales. Thank you, Nathan. I've been hydrating myself like mad. Oh, I see. Oh, I understand. Red roses, at least it wasn't on your... I can't say these words. They're going to demonetize me. Ban me for life. Ping pong table. Oh, that could work. No blood water. Not this time, red roses. Sorry, Gales. I'm not sure if I would survive a web attack to the F-hole. Oh, no, Nathan. I don't know if you guys know this, but the word fanny means something very different in the UK. I know it means your butt in America, but in the UK it means your front bottom if you're a lady. If you know what I mean. Your little front bot. Right. I need something like here. Like, this is too empty, girls. We need, what can we, games. No results. How dare you even insinuate such absolute slander. I hope that your electricity is cut off. Activities? I mean, there's chess. We could have chess, couldn't we? That's not entirely like... I mean, it's nothing like, what am I saying? It's nothing like... These are very expensive. It's absolutely nothing like, ping pong, but still, you know. Maybe we'll have some comfy chairs sitting up to it. That looks really designer. Look at that. That could be very, I mean, ignore the backdrop and all the beige, but that could be very Holmes and Life magazine. Do you want your children to play chess? Get them nice white leather couches that make them very uncomfortable to sit on. By couches, I mean seats. Ooh, sweaty, clammy fannies. Demonetized. Oh, excellent. Thank you. Sorry, Princess. Was I having a bit of a dig at you? I do apologise. Thank you for explaining to me. How do you lose revenue on Twitch for naughty words? No, Banana Han. Twitch don't seem to care as long as you literally aren't making actual hate content. Twitch don't seem to mind so much. I think it's because Twitch is... Although it's a weird one because I feel like Twitch is aimed at a higher... Oh, City Living. That would be good. I don't have any of those packs, Medusa, sadly. Clam pot, yes. Oh dear. Very good housekeeping, circa 2009! Very good. Well done. Well done, housekeeping. What was I saying? I was going to say something, and I've just literally... Velvet Lounge, I like that. Meat Wallet, not so much. Velvet Lounge is nice. That's right. So, talking about... Velvet wallets. Twitch, I feel, is a bit more adult. It's got like a more of an adult user base, which doesn't make any sense. Because maybe it doesn't actually. Oh, that's very fancy. Very bijou. Should we have like a little reflection area? Maybe I'll move this and we'll have a little reflection area over here. We have a little garden, reflection garden area with a little plant. What? Oh, it's tiny. We'll have some planters, yeah. And oh, that's disappointing. No, I want a big plant. Something like that, and then maybe this one. What we'll do is we'll put a couple of seats here. Nice seats. Not too comfy. A rattan. That's what we'll have. We'll have them facing the wrong way. Oh, we can't. Well, they look like boobies. Ah! My bazoomas. There we go. You have your little nook for that. Oh, I know what we need. We need a bookcase to read in the nook. Ooh. 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 Oh, I don't know. There's so much to choose from. I do like the raw one. That's quite cute. Very fits in, very decor, very nice. I do feel like I need... It feels very bare still. I'm terrible at building. What is happening underneath there? Oh, that's the pool, isn't it? Beige. It's a beigetto. A beige grotto, it is. A bathtub planter, very millennial. It is. Upcycling who? That's exactly it, red roses. Anticlimactic plant moment. Those look oh so uncomfortable. They do indeed, don't they? I'm not entirely happy with this, but I sort of like making my Sims feel very uncomfortable, so I'm happy with that. This is a fancy schmancy student basement. It is, Gail. They would! This would give you a numb bottom. That basement smells like chlorine and depression. Don't forget the sweat, girls. Oh, we need some things. We need some things for the exercising people to stare at. Have we got a nice, massive landscape I can put on the wall? Like, absolutely huge. No. What's this? Is this giant? Not really. I'm gonna have to turn BB Move Objects on, aren't I? Let's do some BB Move Objects. Alright, how do I increase the size again? Is it this one? Oh. Oh, that's too much. That is just too much fashion. Oh, why do the shadows not work properly? Okay, so you're there. I now need you to go. Why can I not move you down? Oh, failure. I hate failure. Time to turn BB Move Objects off. There we go, girls. Right, what else can I put there? I know that this is there, but it's very... Do you know what? It will have to do. What about this one? Oh, that's tiny. This one? Tiny. I thought we had massive artwork in here. I say it's a win for me. Thank you, Nathan. We'll do another one. Should we do the other one in the other colour? This one in blue. Or is it grey? It's kind of grey. Fine. Fine. We're not allowed it, apparently. Very upset. What about if I put it here? No? There we go. Disgusting. Does that work or does it make it look worse? I'm not too mad at that. It's not my best design challenge, but there we go. What else do we need in like a university situation? Should we have a save in case something happens? Let's do that. Save, Gales. The bathtub planter reminds me of my granddad. He had an old mustard yellow bathroom suite, and when he got a new one, he put the old toilet in the back garden and used it as a planter for flowers. Greg. The bathtub would have been nicer than the toilet, perhaps. I can imagine it now, sitting on the numb-bottom chairs, parting the plants and watching buff men work out. Absolutely. Sit here and go, hello everybody, I'm peeping at you. What lovely legs you've got. Oh, why don't you beat my face like you beat that... What even is this? Bag? Put an obnoxious amount of small photos. That is an excellent idea. Where's the little photos? Little photos? Oh, there they are. Oh, that's art, though. It's not really photos. Am I just not seeing them? I suppose we could put a couple of these on the wall, couldn't we? Above the planters. Oh, look! They're kind of matched. Yeah. Beautiful. Maybe we need some things for swimming. Should we have an apple? We're going to have a secret little apple picture over there. First one to touch the apple wins. Oh my god! Don't drown, girls. This is disgusting. I absolutely hate it. It's no love here for me. Okay, right. So we've got all of this. We need bedrooms now, don't we? Should we go upstairs and do the bedrooms before I drive myself insane in the basement? Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen could never. He could not Medusa. Absolutely. Our locker room for the boys in the high school stank so badly. I went in there to interview a guy for my lame newspaper assignment. Why? Yeah, God, awful. Are you looking forward to your week off with Andy Lux? I am. I am so looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I am actually also... Oh, yes, Princess, it would. I'm also buying some new parts for my computer this week. So when they arrive, which should be either Friday or Saturday... I should be able to stream The Witcher without any frames dropping, which is exciting, isn't it? Basement window into the bedrock? I like that. Da, da, da. Plastics. Yes, that's exactly right. Plastic plants due to no sunlight. I forgot about that. Hello, Michelle W. Can you hear? Nita, don't dive, you absolute tit, Paul sign. That's exactly it, girls. All these pictures, there seems to be like, I don't like it, girls. There's too much going on. James, that is exactly what they'll do. Do you remember Biscuit Please when it was like, when he was like, I'm really upset by my environment, even though it was designed beautifully by Kinate. So The Witcher will be probably a week Monday, I'm guessing. That might be the first time I stream Witcher again. He makes a wallpaper for B&Q. Is that all he does now? God, what on earth? Nathan, I was drinking Waitrose apple and blackcurrant cordial juice. Waitrose is a fancy supermarket in the UK. I'm not that bougie, I promise. Yes, Red Roses. Yes. So not this Monday coming. It will be the Monday after. Because that's when I'm going to come back, girls. But I do have a video going live on Wednesday, which I'm very excited about. I've already pre-filmed it, so it will be going up whilst I'm away, which I'm very excited for. Okay, let's do some bedrooms. Boudoir. Party in the boudoir. I sort of want... these. They're hideous, aren't they? Can they fit sideways? Oh my god, they can. Do they come in any other colours? Or is it just vile? Oh, I quite like that. Alright, they're all going to have one of these. And kill themselves with it constantly. Because, do you know what? The Sims just don't die. There's no drama in The Sims. They just literally don't die. So we're going to make them all try and kill themselves some way or another. Because this is going to be the exclusive party. Right. We need some computer desks, don't we? Little bits and bobs, things and majiggles. Maybe some mirrors. Should we do the mirrors first? I quite like that. We've got to match it in the blue of the floor. Perfect. It's absolutely hideous. Would you buy a blue mirror? Oh, it will fit there. Oh. I don't plan on making them all look exactly the same, but... I mean, with beds and mirrors, there's not a huge amount of choice, is there? We'll do different, like, carpets and things. Hello, Shelley. Shelley 1836. 1836. My birthday. Is there any piercings or tattoos you would ever like to get done, Lux? Piercings now, I really want my nipples done, and I also want to add to my tattoo on this shoulder. I feel like it's a bit dramatic just for, like, having it, so I really want to, like, add some, like, dribbling flowers to it and, like, other little artworks. I also want some sort of, like... I want some sort of, like, geometric tattoo on my arm here. I really want, like, a line, like, a straight arrow that's got, like, flares of pink and blue behind it, something like that. I would love that, but I don't entirely know just yet. Hello, Alicia. Hope your afternoon, evening is great. My first time catching one of your streams. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome. Alicia Lycan. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. I live for the hues in this house of vile. Honestly, it is really vile, isn't it? It's very... The budget was little, so we had to just pay IKEA to just come around and give us everything. According to Wikipedia, he's not done much. And what he has done has been met with very harsh criticism. I'm not surprised. Oh my god, changing rooms and 60-second makeover was hideous. Changing rooms? Do you remember when they were like, there's that infamous one where they're like, suspend the teapots from the ceiling! And they all smash this like antique collection of teapots. Absolutely hideous. So funny. Also hideous, but so funny. What else do we need in bedrooms, girls? What else can we put in a boudoir? Curtains? Ill-fitting curtains? That's a bit fancy, isn't it? These are all very fancy. An awning for the indoor. No, absolutely hideous. Why are they all blue? But why? Oh, that's fancy. And very ugly. That, but in white? Why is it so small? Oh, here we go. Beige. Oh, that's hideous. But it's got to be beige, girls. How dare you tell me I cannot do such things? Let's do beige. Beige. Excellent. Beige. Right. What else do we have in bathrooms? Shelley 1836, you do indeed, girls. I had my nipples done. One got ripped out. I'll save the dramatics, but ouch. Oh, Jesus. That's the one thing that really frightens me. Like, so Andy's got his done, or had both of his done. One of them didn't heal so well. Rolly's got both of his done, and everyone always says, literally, when you catch them, it's like your soul is leaving your body. So I'm very aware of that, girls. Hello, Dark Leather. Welcome. Linda Barker's huge fail. That's exactly it, James. Hideous. Those curtains are too nice. They are. I remember the Changing Rooms episode that had zebra print walls. Pretty sure that was Lawrence's doing. I wouldn't be surprised. He was foul, wasn't he? I know, princess. He has a wife. He's married with children. Very, very shocking. He's so pompous, though. He was always like, no, I know what I'm talking about. You don't know anything about design. And now looking at him, you'd be like, you don't know anything about design? Bish, what are you chatting about? Should we give them this one? I do like this one. Blue to match the suite. Oh, where's it going to go in here? Oh, maybe it can go against this wall. Up! Up! Naughty. Oh, you are naughty. Doesn't fit here. Oh, it can go there. Are they going to get upset now with the door? Oh, maybe not. They probably are, though. How is this one not decorated? What? How did that happen? How weird. Very strange. Right, I need to pick up you. I'm going to pop it that way in this room. And also here. And also here, girls. Oh. Little pods. I love building disgusting houses. I don't know why. I just do. I remember, I think it was Carol Smiley, when she painted the floor checkerboard and red curtains over the walls. The owner sobbed and asked for it to be changed. Absolutely hideous. Thank you, Shelley, for loving the masterclass. I hope it was good. And thank you, Michelle W. as well. Androlux, the queen of simulation, has blessed my screen. Hello, Androlux. Welcome back, you stunner. James, honestly, everyone says this. Literally, like, how much you, like... Apparently... door frames? Like, you just go into door frames for no reason? Like, how do you do that? No idea. Boob sweat. Oh. Catching my nip knot bars on towels is the worst. Honestly, to be honest though, like, for the first time today, I woke up and I was so cold. I had to put a hoodie on, I had to put tracksuit bottoms on, and I was like, should I put the heating on? I'm so cold. The first time in ages. I'm just literally like, okay, so winter is definitely here now. What else do we need in... I kind of want to give them like a contrasting mat. You know that giant pink mat? This one. Oh, that's not that one. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Which is it? This one. Oh, that's absolutely huge. We're going to give them this. Can we do it in different colours? Is there a yellow? Did that say beige? Oh, I thought it was beige. This is a colour grading nightmare. Oh, we'll do yours teal. Yes. What colour should we do yours? We got a purple. We'll do it this colour. Is this black or is this grey? Is that equal? It's not equal, girl. There we go. Oh, disgusting. Living colour rug. Oh, we can put this in here. Welcome to your terrible apartment complex. We've just painted on the floor for no reason. Right, is this white? I guess we'll have to do a white one. And what can the last colour be? What's the last one? Is this just light beige? Oh, it's not equal. vile, isn't it? Vile. Posture check, thank you. What? Wasn't it like 100 degrees? No. No. Have you gotten colder since losing some weight? I've lost 45 pounds and I'm also freezing all the time. Yes, James! I used to be boiling hot and now I'm like, I'm actually really cold, which is a lovely feeling, but also like, now I understand. The UK only has 2 seasons, 1 month of summer, 11 of winter. That is correct, Ashley. Sometimes it's even just 2 weeks of summer, 52 weeks, 50 weeks of winter. It does indeed. Has Soyeon gone? Do we know if Soyeon has gone? I haven't seen her little name for a while. I wanted to wish her good luck if she had to leave for worky poos. The teal room is my gaga. Teal room. Which one's this one? This one? This one here? Gaga, where? I want a Christmas Luxe masterclass, do you? With a red lip. We could do a metallic red lip, I suppose. Princess, that is absolutely correct. I think we are pretty much done. We don't have a study area. We need some electronics up in this business, don't we? Maybe I can put like a table with some electronics on. I tell you what. Oh. Maybe we'll put it here. There's nothing happening here at the over here. We'll put a little desk here. 1 computer between 8 people. Yes, thank you. Oh, I like that. That's very... At university, we blew all of our budgets on the things that don't matter. Literally, glass, crystal desks. But the computers we're running them on are from 1994. Good luck, everybody else. I like that. That's really fancy. We need a nice little seat as well. A little swivel chair. Black. Excellent! I think. Oh, we need a plant. We absolutely must have a plant in this corner. We don't need any Strangerville stuff. We've already done that, girls. Oh, should we have a dead one? Oh, that's really pretty, actually. Okay. I'm happy with that, girls. I think we might... Oh, there's nothing in the foyer. Should we put a couple of seats in the foyer? Let's put a couple of seats in the foyer. We need some... sofas. Oh! An unyielding bench. Make it like a waiting room in beige. Waiting room in beige. That's my new punk band. I have called it. You cannot have it. I'm very sorry about that. Alright. I think I'm going to call it there for editing that. So I'm going to pop it on the library. Gonna call it the Gout Academy. No, I was gonna call it the Gout Academy Luxury Rooms, but just the Gout Academy. Luxury. Bijoux. Prison. Chic. Absolutely full of gout. All your students will pay £16,000 a week. £16,000 per week to study here. Nothing works. And everything's broken. Welcome to Boris's Britain. Hashtag Luxeria. Okay, lovely. How many bedrooms do we have? What is it? 1, 2... Is it 8? How many bedrooms do we have? Don't even remember. We've only got 1 bathroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8, isn't there? 8 bedrooms. Beautiful. Save it up, girls. If you want it, you can grab it. Share lot to the gallery. Losing my shit over that description. Thank you. It's not Xmas without Xmas movies. It absolutely is not, Shelley. Christmas lovely. I want to go to Europe and do winter markets in Norway, Sweden, Germany, and Switzerland. I desperately want to do the winter markets in Switzerland. Going to Grindelwald, amazing. I do feel you indeed. I do feel you indeed, Princess So Young. How's the Gucci shop going? We haven't been there for a little while. We did pay a little bit of a visit recently, though, when we went back to visit Jemima. We also looked a little bit at the Gucci shop, which was nice. I don't know why I read Schmelly, not Shelley. I'm sorry. My favourite is the Santa Claus. My favourite movie is The Santa Claus with Dudley Moore. Oh, beautiful. Same red roses, same. Alpine, beautiful. Princess So Young. I hardly drink, I just cry. I swear at people. Me too. Thatcherism. A pine tree with any sort of lighting sets off my Christmas spirit. Me too. But there is a pool that causes some question on it if they use it as a bathroom as well. There's only one. That's very true. Krampus. Krampus is a good film as well. I like that. Absolutely wild film. Alright, I have shared that, guys. So if you want to download it, feel free. Now, shall we make some people... Will you ever stream League again? I probably will, Angelux. I would like to. I'd like to stream it with a couple of friends that play as well. But I've got so much going on, girls. I got The Sims. I got The Witcher. There's only so much I can do. I need to, like, strategically make a plan. Because I also want to do Minecraft and play with you guys as well. Chlorine for the win, Gale. Right. Save. I now need to make a family. So I'm going to make the Gout family who move into Gout Academy. Or do I already have the Gout family? I might already have the Gout family. Exit to main menu. Save and exit. No. Was that what I wanted to do? Oh, I don't think it is. Oh. Once my mother got a vase of very long sticks and added Christmas decks on the branches, and I had it stood over the toilet. It was horrific and would tap you on the shoulder when you peed. Oh no. Haunting tickles from a bush. That's exactly it, Androlux. I have been. So the reason why I can't stick to like an absolute schedule, sadly, is because I work shifts. Oh, sorry, I've covered up my face. I work shifts, so I never know what day I'm working really each week, and I try and plan my streams around it, if I'm honest. But it's all a bit hickledy-pickledy. Until I can actually like fully support myself without having a traditional shift-based job, then it will have to just be at random. I do try to update my schedules though, just to keep you all like in the loop. But I don't even know, how do you even find out about schedules on Twitch? Is it just like you go to my channel and then click about? Is that what it is? Right, let's make a family and move them into Gout Academy. Create a new household, Gales. It is retail indeed, James, it is. This woman looks like none of my friends whatsoever. So, I'm going to copy my sim so I can save that. Luxeria fashion. Replace. There I am. Look how fashionable I am. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. We love a gothic queen. Lovely. What am I doing? I am creative, paranoid, and perfectionist. I could not even make myself more than that. I'm a quick learner, and I'm also a computer whiz. Yes, I'm very happy with that. Let's make Roly now, girls. Add sim via a story. Young adult. Is anyone out to get you? Everyone loves me. What do I do to cheer myself up? Be mean to others! A friend trips and falls in my home. What is my reaction? Point and laugh. I've just met someone new. To impress them, I'll talk about my pop collection. What's the best kind of plot twist? The hero becomes the villain. Oh no, the delivery of poetic justice. That's very Roly. As a child, I wanted to work for myself. Looking to the stars at night, I see something in the sky. What is it? A UFO, girls! There's a going away party for an acquaintance. What do I do? Buy them a gift. How do I feel about routine and structure? It helps with the scheduling. It's the bohemian lifestyle for me. Can you imagine Roly being like, stay everybody, I've become a hippie, girls. What was this?
People. Ooh.
I understand your pain. I'm a charity superstore manager. Superstore? Superstore? Rescued treasures. I love that. I also like... What? Make us all Lux. I will do. Do you know what? I'll try. I can have 8 people, can't I? So I'll try and do... I'll tell you what. I'll do my 4. Me, Callum, Roly, Corey. Someone's just mentioned me in a story. Who's mentioned me in a story? Weird. Okay. I'll do us 4 and then, like, try and do as many people on here as I can. Do Red Roses, Princess So Young, Nathan. Who else wants to be made, girls? America can make money off anything. It can indeed. If I was straight and single, I'd steal you for a date. Aww. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Charity Superstore, had no idea. The drama, honestly. I spotted a rare creature. Take a picture, Gail. Oh, look at Roly. Can you imagine? Silly sausage hole. Skill, skill, skill. Oh my god, that's pretty on track. A business, career-minded, a mischievous skill, skill in photography, and above average starting funds. Mean, ambitious, and cheerful. I wouldn't say Roly is mean, but he's definitely like, we definitely have some wonderful conversations, we do, girls. Gregarious. That is so on point. I'm a bit gagged. Alright, let's edit you. We need to make you a man, first of all. Hello, my name is Roly Gout. Gout. I need to change Luxeria's name to Luxeria Gout. There we go. Roly is not a Mediterranean woman. We need to change this immediately. How do I... Face? No. 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 I need... Hello! I just need to change you. There we go. Alright, we make you masculine. Ah! Absolutely not. Bosoms. That's clearly him. No change needed. Exactly that, Kitty. Your gay husband. I like that. Huzzah. We're wed. Michelle W., you are more than welcome and more than entitled to have a little getaway. Absolutely. It's really important to also remember about yourself, even if you give every part of yourself to others. Medusa! Rowley is most definitely a Mediterranean woman on the game! I shall be sure to tell him that the next time I see him. But, hello, you little Mediterranean slut. How are you doing, girl? Oh, I love it. I need you to not look like this person. I need you to walk like a feminine walk. No, can you imagine? Oh, I love it. Bouncy, that's it. Rowley is very bouncy. Bouncy walk. And let's start editing him. Okay, so your face is completely incorrect. Why does everyone on The Sims look so frightening? Why is everyone yellow as well? You need to be more pink. I also need you to not... I think Rowley is blonde, like a sort of dirty blonde. But he's got no hair. How do I take the hair off? No hair, please. No hair, please. Thank you. Oh, God. Also, no, absolutely not. Take this off immediately. Accessories. Is a mustache an accessory? Facial hair. None, girl. Why does this look like Trixie Mattel without makeup on? Hello, Death Moth, gorgeous. Now, sissy that walk. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Nathan, absolutely. Very jaundiced moments they are indeed. I want Rowley to play the theme park game and create his own wild ride. That would be so much fun. He does indeed have an iconic nose. I don't want to offend him if he sees this. That's the only thing. Did I see... Right, they dropped a Star Wars expansion pack for this. They did indeed, Death Moth. I was so confused. I was like, who has asked for this? I want to give you so many piercings. Can I give you... Right, let's first of all start off with the eyes. The eyes are a light blue. Or actually, Rowley always does, like, insane coloured eyes. Maybe we'll give him purple eyes. And what does Rowley actually look like? Let me bring up a picture on my phone. Beige! Bang on trend! It's literally beige! Alright, let's go to Rowley. Lovely. Right, we're giving him green eyes. He's got smiley eyes. Oh, no. 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 Potentially? But he has a much skinnier face. And a smaller chin. And cheekbones. I'm looking at this picture, by the way, guys. Can you see that? I don't know if you can, actually. He's got bigger lips than that. Not quite that big. No. Why is there only too much and then not enough? He's so pretty. Hello, Quarty. Thank you so much for the little cheer, my lovely. Thin the nose, I know, right? He hasn't got a bulb. I need to detail edit. Here we go. quite like that. This feels very strange. Why does it not look like him? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. What's happening? He's got a much more angular face. There we go. That's much more like it. Still not quite, cheekbones quite as big as that. I wonder who this could be, Death Moth. Who do you think? DSLs. That's exactly it, Kitty Life. That's what I want. I love DSLs. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why they would ever put Sims, like Star Wars in The Sim 4. It's very strange. Very, very strange. I don't understand why his cheeks look so chubby. They need to be much more... That's more like it, I suppose. No. No. No! Bit more like that. But we need, like, the eye type to be, like, bright neon. No, I guess not. Why is it not looking like him? Has he got a slimmer head? That's more like it. I think. You also need this to be like... Oh no! Long bottom. Bottom tooth. Lord Bottom Tooth. Maybe like that. Why does he look so ill? Yeah, the neck is gigantic, isn't it? Is that better? That's a bit better. I think. The gout has finally caught up with him, Medusa! Then his temples. It is this bit, isn't it? For some reason, nobody's head is this wide. He's gonna see this and be like, Luxeria, how dare you? I'm very upset. Yeah, I can't make any more of it thinner. That's as thin as it goes. So I guess that will have to do. Oh. Let's give him a hat, shall we? A fun hat. That's kind of... Rolly would wear something like that, but his outfit has to be black. And he has to be skinnier. More muscly. Slimmer. That's more like it. We're getting there, girls! You can wear this in black. That's very Rolly. I tried making a role and the gang in The Sims. It didn't go well. The pimp red hat. Hello, Abby Alex Wood. We are indeed having a banging Sunday evening. How are you doing, gorgeous? Thank you for being in the chat today. So Roly likes to wear... Is it blue jeans? They're not really jeans, are they? Let's do some skinny jeans, but in like denim. Does he wear blue jeans? Does he? I have to find some pictures. I can't remember what he looks like.
Ooh.
Yeah, he does wear. He wears like grey jeans. Okay, we'll make them grey. There we go. That's more like it. And we'll change these awful grandpa shoes to... We want some red Converse. Have we got red Converse or just Converse in general? Where's the Converse, Gales? Ah, clown shoes. Very Roly. Where's Converse or... yes! Can we do them in red? Yes! That's it! Roly doesn't wear Doc Martens. Red roses. That's the thing. Making a basket. What? It's very, when you see it online versus when it comes in real life. Yeah. Yeah, we need to give him some piercings. I don't know how I can, like, stunning, give him some piercings. Oh, that jaw's a bit much though, isn't it? That's much more like it. Okay, we need some piercing scales. Also, he doesn't have a dimple chin. He has a... That's it. Why is he looking so womanly? He's not quite that womanly. Womanly leg. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, we need some piercings. Can we have some piercings? Accessories? Ah! Are we only allowed one? Is that it? We're only allowed one piercing. That's terrible. We'll give him a little necklace as well. He likes his little crystals at the moment. So maybe like some of those light blue crystals. That kind of works. I want to put in some mascara as well. Definitely. We need some makeup. I need mascara, girls. None of this MAC sperm eyeliner nonsense. Have we just got any, like, eyeliner mascaras? Oh, it's just foul. That's alright, I suppose. It will have to do. Why do they all look so yellow? Does not look like him from the side. But kind of a little bit maybe from the front. I want some nail polish, Gale. Roly would scold me. Could give a paper cut with that jaw, though. That's very true. Get the piercing gun out. Absolutely not. We're off to Claire's, Gales. Time to get triggered. I only have my ears stretched, Princess. I don't have any... piercing, like actual piercings. So I can't wear like nice earrings. All I can do is wear plugs. I think I'm gonna leave Roly there. I want some nail varnish, but I don't think I can give him any nail varnish, can I? I always do this and they always, oh, he needs more pecs. Can you wear nail varnish in The Sims? I don't need the body, I need the accessories. Makeup? Face paint, lips, cheeks, eyeliner, eyes. We've not got any mascara. No eyelashes. Sim said no, we're bald. I guess I'll just have to leave it like that. Okay, Roly Gout, yes, Gale. Now we're going to add a sim. We're going to create it by a story. We're going to do Corey. So as a young adult.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, that's true, Kitty Life. I might do. I'll double check that in a minute. Oh, we can do rings? Cancel everything. I can't. Okay, someone ate the last slice of my pizza. I'll treat everyone... What's Callum like? I can solve this mystery.
Oh.
The hero becomes the villain. There's going to be a going away party for an acquaintance. What do I do? You... Oh, what would Callum do? Bake them a pie, potentially? No, buy them a gift. Corey would bake them a pie. How do I feel about routine and structure? It's the bohemian lifestyle for me. What's the most important thing to me? My family, I guess? Is anyone out to get you? Everyone loves Callum. A friend trips and falls in my home. What's my reaction? I'll provide first aid! It's open mic night at the bar and I'm up. I'm gonna show off my musical talent. The fridge is broken. What do I do? Oh, fix it myself? In the evenings I enjoy stargazing with telescopes. Ah! Look at Callum! Bye, Andrew Lux Stunning! See you soon, gorgeous. Right, so we have an astronaut. No, he doesn't want to be an astronaut. Skill, rocket science, logic, starting funds high. That is just not it, sis. Okay, so he is good. He is an art lover. And he's very cheerful. I would agree with that. He is gregarious as well. But I do want to change your story. How can we change the story? Can I not change the story once it exists? Do you know what? That's fine. We'll do it in game. Callum Gout. Right. Callum does not look like this. That's more like Callum. This hair is something else, isn't it? Right. Callum has a kind of like this at the moment. Maybe more like this. And it's not that colour. It's like brown and blonde. He does not wear glasses. Or he might do actually, but just doesn't wear them. No, take them off. No. He does not look like that. Let me pull up a picture of Callum. I'm just like, what? See, Callum looks young. He doesn't look like, this guy looks old. How can we make him look less like this? So actually the lips are quite correct. I think the chin is a little off. The nose is quite big. Maybe we'll change the nose. Absolutely not. That's much more like it. Blue eyes. Definitely more of a squarer jaw. Chin is... That's a pretty spot on chin, actually. But he does have more cheekbone. That's it. Very model-esque. But he's also got a bit of muscle on him. I'm back, Gales. Welcome back. You missed Rowley's birth. Good night, Dark Leather. Was he jaundiced? Oh, God, yeah, jaundiced. That's pretty much Callum. It's got better eyebrows than this, though. We'll change the eyebrows. Kind of like that. Maybe more like that. Absolutely not. Got no eyebrows at all. Oh dear. Very me in 2010. That's more like it. This is the picture I'm going from for Callum. If we can see it. Hello, Central Time Zone. Welcome, gorgeous. Could we all see that picture? Probably not, because it's terrible. And the lag is hideous. I want to meet a real-life man like that character. Mission to find me that man. Ah, come to England. We have so many of them. Why is his hair grey at the side? This is not correct. Maybe it's more like that, actually. No, why are all these old men hairstyles? I need it to be young, fresh, and funky. Oh, maybe more like that. Okay. Right, he needs to be a bit buffer. A little bit more on the buff side. It's very slender. Would he wear this? I don't think he would, you know. He's very shorts. He wears a lot of shorts. Shorts and vests. Put you in a vest. A white vest. Oh no, a stripy vest. That's very, very Callum. More like that. And then a pair of shorts. Oh no, it needs to be colourful actually. It needs to be colourful. Can't have any of this. No. No.
Uh-huh.
Shorts. No! They need to be like short shorts, but not like that. Absolutely never wearing bloody socks and socks and sandals. What is this? So he's very like this. Oh my god, that's it right there. But he doesn't wear black socks. He only wears white socks. So how can we change that? Where's the sock option? I can't see a sock option. How do I do bottoms? Ah, socks, finally. White. There we go. Callum Gout. Hot and bothered Nathan. Well, Callum is gorgeous. Let's gout more twink. Very that, Medusa, very that. As soon as America is allowed to travel, I'll be on the next flight. Plan is to permanently move there by 2022. Wow. Brows seem way too strong. They do a little bit, don't they? He's got like... I don't know. Callum does have strong brows, though. Have a little peep at those. Elena Puppies. Accessories. Oh, I love a little family dog girl. I have to go to the store, but I feel as if I don't want to. Life choices made. I don't think he'd wear the... He does have a tattoo, though. He's got a few, actually. I think. Or is it only one? He might only have one. Accessories? Where do we find tattoos? Oh, there's rings. Oh, they do upset me, though. Where can we find tattoos? Is it under body? It is indeed. We need a chest tattoo. That is far too much. A butterfly. Well, he doesn't quite have a butterfly, but we'll do seagulls on the shoulder, sure thing. We have a new situation. Oh. Grodian Gel, welcome. Thank you for following, gorgeous. I don't want that one. I think that's pretty much Callum Gout done. Let's get off body. I feel very upset. That's Callum Gout.
Rainick.
Right, now time to add Corey. Oh no, absolutely not. We're going to add Corey Gout. Add sim from story. I think I'm only going to be able to make Corey because I'm literally coming up to 9 o'clock already. It's so soon. What I'm going to do though is in the next stream, in a week's time, on the Sunday, I'm going to add everybody else to it. So I'm going to do this family first and then add the other family and merge them together. So that I can spend as much time on you guys as possible because I don't feel like I'm going to be able to do it in 10 minute scales. Grody and Jill. Hello, just call me Grody. Alright, Grody, my lovely. Welcome. Welcome. Ashley's, that's alright. What were you baking? Sounds lovely. The world is in peril. What do I do? Go undercover.
Oh, okay.
How do I feel about routine and structure? Love it. A friend trips and falls in my home. What's my reaction? I'll provide first aid. Guests are coming over. How do I prepare? Cook lots of food. Someone ate the last glass of my pizza. I'm better off without it. Corey would give you the last bit of his food, so absolutely I'm doing that. The fridge is broken. What do I do? Oh, I don't know. Probably call the repair service. Is anyone out to get you? No, everybody loves Corey. The internet is for inspiration. That's cute. Looking to the stars at night, I see something. What do I see? A shooting star. That's very Corey. What is the first thing I do after a long day of work? Cook dinner. Corey! No! This is not like it. I was late because I was making everyone waffles. Amazing, Michelle W. Can I upload a character because I was... What? I can upload a character for you if for my sake, if you wish. Yes, Red Roses. Actually, that would be a lovely idea. Anyone who's played... Actually, that's even a bit better. I love that. If you guys are making some characters, pop them on the gallery. Obviously, then it gives you a week to make them. And we can put them in the next game and we'll see what drama unfolds, shall we? We'll smash the families together. The Gout families. Yes? How does that sound? Does everybody love that? And anyone that doesn't have the Sims, I can actually make them. Your birthday is next Sunday. Amazing. Happy birthday, Nathan. I think I'll be live that night, so we'll do a little birthday stream for you. Absolutely. Oh, that sounds amazing. Chocolate cupcakes with mint chocolate buttercream icing. Amazing. Delicious. Oh, Michelle W, I want a waffle. Right. So, culinary career, that makes sense. A skill in cooking, yes. Logical, with high starting funds. Ooh. He is a foodie, yes. He's a genius, yes. And he likes to be clean, yes. Essence of flavour. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's cute. Yes. Yes. Hello, my name is Corey Gout. We're going to give him a perky walk. Oh no, Corey does not walk like that. We're going to give him the normal walk. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, power walk maybe? A bouncy walk. That's more like it. Let's start editing this because Corey does not look like this. So what does Corey look like? Corey's got a tan, hasn't he? He's quite a handsome fellow. Do you know Corey is from Zimbabwe? Isn't that wild? He's the first and only person I've met from Zimbabwe. That's far too Asian. None of these are looking correct. Okay, let's try and see where I can start. Maybe something like this, but make it... What if I make you more tan? No, that's not correct. I think it's the hair. I think the hair is throwing me off. I need to make him a bit more tanned. The hair, it needs to change. It's absolutely unacceptable. That's more... Oh my god, how wiggy does that look? Absolutely not. Oh, why is Corey going to be the hardest one to make? I bet he is, isn't he? That's more like a Corey hairstyle. Corey has dark hair, doesn't he? It's like off black. None of this beardy nonsense. And he's got brown eyes. He's got bigger lips than this. I'm going to have to pull up a picture because I'm like, what is happening? Corey Schultz. Yes, so he's got much bigger lips. Not DSLs, but bigger lips nevertheless. Why does this look like Miss Vanjie? Why does this look like Miss Vanjie? I haven't ate anything bad since... Oh, I thought you said I haven't eaten anything since May 9th. I was like, how are you still here? Oh no! Red Rose is your nail. I'm so sorry. Oh. Red Roses, I'm so sorry, my gorgeous. It's so... Like, my nails are weak as hell. I absolutely hate it. The scandalous moment of it all, Nathan, absolutely. Fakes all the way. My nails are paper thin and little razor blades without it. I do think myself. R.I.P. nice nails. Oh, nails. Yes, so what can... Corey's kind of got like pointed lips. Much nicer pointed lips. Something more like that, but wider? Why are you not letting me make them wider? Corey doesn't like not look like this. Slimmer face. Much slimmer nose. Why are the nostrils like this? Why are they... What? Like, nobody can see up your nostrils this much. It just looks a bit surgeried. Hello, Mel, gorgeous. How are you doing? I love this little family. I haven't been able to properly join you all for a whole stream. Well, 2 months now. It's so good that you are here, though, Nathan. I love it. If it hasn't completely broken off, you can use nail glue and cover the break. You can indeed, girls. My nails are all good looking, except for on my middle fingers. They look like brotherly shovels. Look at these. These nails are absolutely hideous. My nails are so terrible. Ugh. Come on, Corey. How can I make you look better than this? I think it's the eye shape. You've got much rounder eyes than this. This nose is not it. We're going to pick a different nose. That's better. Much better. Much, 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 infinitely better. yeah, I'm liking this a bit more. Yes, we need to give you some. Can I give you some stubble? Facial hair? Stubble? Facial hair? Stubble, please? Just a little bit of stubble. Oh, the Sims make stubble just look wrong, don't they? That's more like it. Right, now we need to make him buffer. Buff, 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 buff. A little bit buffer, because he goes to the gym. All of my friends go to the gym. I'm the only one who does not. Where's the body button? Body. Body, please. Body, here we go. So a bit more muscly.
Yamba.
But he's not like thin muscle. He's got like a bit of stock. That's more like it. Now, what would he wear? Black top, black jeans. Yes, I can see him doing that. Everyone wears black. This tragedy, red roses, a passage in the Bible has been written for you. It foretold of the great tragedy of 2020, and it was regarding your nails, not the other things. The paper from a tea bag and the top coat can also save a broken nail, I've heard. That is absolutely true, absolutely. The COVID has made my humour a bit warped, it has indeed. We'll have a wake, we will indeed, Red Roses. We'll have a live stream wake. I mean, quarantine for me has been brilliant for my weight. I've been so good with like losing weight and staying nice, and I'm very surprised. Oh, that's quite Corey actually. Not the cowboy boots, my god. He does need some jeans though. Does Corey wear skinnies? I see him more in like a white jumper, if I'm honest. Grey jeans and a white jumper. We've got this in white. Make the jeans a bit darker. Darker grey. Maybe make them black, actually. Something like that. And these shoes, these need to go. What kind of shoes does Corey wear? I've never once looked at Corey's shoes. Oh, isn't this a lovely picture of us all? Look at us all here back before COVID ruined the world. Have a little look at that, girls. Can you even see? Teabag that nail. Ah! I'd put him in something like that. Would I? Maybe some trainers, some funky black trainers. No, maybe just... I'll have to consult Corey because I don't know what kind of shoes he wears. Maybe just we'll do some casual loafers for now. I'm quite happy with that. I love your necklace you wear that is a choker style with the chains. Can I ask where you got it? Yes, Mel. So I got it on AliExpress and I got it in 2 colours, in silver and in black. If you go to AliExpress and just type goth choker, you will see it. You will absolutely see it there. Have I seen or heard anything from Kaya? I love Kaya. She is such a beautiful little beacon of sunshine. She's doing, obviously because of the whole drama, that they couldn't move to Spain, so I think that's not doing too well. But, they're so lovely. Her and Jake, so lovely. COVID is not allowed profit visits with the hub. COVID has ruined everything. I think we're going to leave Corey like that. I think that's kind of alright. I don't feel like that's deeply offensive. So we have Callum, Luxeria. Why do I look so haunting? That's fine. Callum, Luxeria, Rolly, and Corey. Ooh. We're not the fashion household, we're the gout household. We're going to move them in, girls. Oh, I need to turn on free real estate, don't I? Oh, I can't! Why can't I? Oh, give me a second. Is it just free real estate? Free real estate on. There we go. Move them in, girls. The gout group, absolutely. Right. I need you to just exit. We did have a... The Morning Glory is now following. Thank you. Cancelled. It does sound like a law firm. Although if it was a law firm, it would be like Gout and Gout with Gout. Coming to get your gout. Get your gout with the Gout. Mr. Gout and Mr. Gout. Here to service your gout. I haven't actually seen that, Michelle W. I haven't watched it yet. We are here. And you know what we're going to do? We're not going to play it just yet, girls. We're going to save and we're going to retire for the evening. That is my stream over. So let me hipty whipty skipty and bipty back to the chat situation. Oh, hello. I'm back over here now. Why are all your names in red? Wow. Is it because you're all subscribed? I think it might be. So, that was amazing, wasn't it? Wasn't that a load of fun making all that? So what I'm going to do is when I get back, on the first Sunday that I stream when I get back, I'm going to make 4 of you guys, or download 4 of you guys from the gallery, and we're going to smash the families together, and we're just going to see what drama unfolds. See what drama unfolds in our little prison bijou style apartment complex, babes. See what happens. Gouty McGouty and co. Ah! The Gout Gang House. That's exactly... Well, that's what we are. The Gout Gang House. The Gout House. Everyone's jealous of our gout. All right, my lovelies. I am going to call it an evening there. I hope you have had a lot of fun on this stream. It has been all over the place, I must say. Yes, Red Roses. Yes, the stream has been funny, tragic, scary. A roller coaster of emotions. It has indeed. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to have a shower and scrub off the rest of my tan and put new tan on so that I can go away and be all bronze and beautiful to where I'm going, which is just going to be raining all day, every day. I'm off to buy waterproofs tomorrow because we're going to go hiking on our little getaway, which I'm very excited for. Yes! Thank you so much, gorgeous people. Thank you, everyone, gorgeous. We will see you all very soon. Princess, I hope you have a lovely evening at work. Text me afterwards, gorgeous. Yes, Nathan, spend it with us, gorgeous. Next Sunday, we'll be there, 7 p.m. live. Same time as usual. Ooh. Love you all so, so much. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for Nathan for giving out subscriptions like there was no tomorrow. Thank you to all the new followers. And let's see how much we can grow this channel. No, Twitch stream. That's exactly it. See you all. See you all next time. Bye, girls. Bye, girls. Bye, girls. Big love. Love, 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 love. Oh, we need a thumbnail. Hang on. There we go. That'll be fine.